Lycans and gentlemen, children of the night, nocturnals, night terrors, and all things that go bump in the night. Welcome to your weekly treatment of shock therapy. The doctor will see you now. Show me your woes, and I'll cure all that ails you. Consider me your night watchman for this evening's festivities here at Mind's Eye Theater. I invite you to violate curfew along with me for this graveyard shift. I am your horror host incarnate for this sold-out show. So, firstly, happy Labor Day. It might be the end of summer, but there's still plenty of fun to be had. I absolutely could not sign off on summer without doing this watch party. Now, I was intending to do this watch party as well as on Saturday to do a 35th anniversary of Tremors. Unfortunately, Tremors doesn't seem to be available like anywhere, so you know. But have no fear, or keep a little for the watch party, I suppose. So, I wanted to absolutely make sure that I got around to doing this watch party, because this absolutely was on my bump card, and I wanted to, I had to. It's an anniversary film, and I love doing those for the watch party. It's the main films that I do stream. So in addition to that, I mean, the fact that it's the end of summer, I knew that I absolutely had to get to this film. And Labor Day seemed like the perfect opportunity to do so. I imagine everyone's, especially this weekend, has gotten like their last thrills and frills as far as summer was concerned. So now it's time for you to sit back and chill. And allow me to take the reins on this one. Oh man, to me, nostalgia is always a part of these watch parties, of these anniversary watch parties, but oh my god, I grew up with these movies. I absolutely love the first and the third one. Oh my god, those are my absolute favorite. So, I'm thrilled to be able to relive this with you guys. Let's get a little bit of engagement going. I always like to gauge everyone's what's the word I'm looking for? What their thoughts are on the creature presentation that we have on tap. So for me, this comes in the form of the totem pole. So this would be your rating for the movie we're about to watch. So let's get to it. Your options include Bottom of the Burial, Shallow Grave, and High Stakes. So, for me, I gotta go with High Stakes. Oh my god, these were the best type of spoofs and lampooning and horror comedy. Now, obviously, it's a parody. It leans much more towards comedy, but you have to understand these. And the most recent example we have now is The Naked Gun, I suppose, but not even that, because The Naked Gun that came out this past summer is really, it might reference other films, but The Naked Gun from the 1990s or 1980s, I believe, was when the first one came out. Those were doing parodies of a lot of cop shows at the time. You know, they had a lot of dramas, but those were contemporary compared to the first Naked Gun that came out. The one that came out now is just basically remaking a 30-year-old film. So we don't get a lot of these parodies because, to be honest, we don't get it. The parody, the spoof movie exists to parody other funny movies, like how Top Gun, its parody was Hot Shots, and it goes on from there. So this was a time when we had these types of movies where I guess it was a lot easier to lampoon something, because if you're gonna do a parody, you're doing that to poke fun at something or a genre, a collection of films that are themselves good. That's why it's funny. You know what I mean? So that's part of the reason why we just don't get these anymore. So I have the totem pole up for you, fine fiends. for you to vote on what it is that you believe we have in store. I got to go with High Stakes. I grew up on these movies, and for me, these movies came out at a time where Scream was on the downturn. In fact, Scream, people forget that the first sequel came out just 1 year later, and the first sequel was utterly forgettable. And by the third one that came out in the same year as Scary Movie, so people had just tuned out and moved on. So this came out and look, Scream is a great movie, but the first Scary Movie came out at such a great time. And again, as I'm going through it mocks more than just other contemporary films and classics that had come out, instant classics if we're being honest, but also it mocked a lot of things going on with pop culture, with hip hop culture. So that's why, to me, it's such a time capsule film that I can't wait to review with you guys. So now that the totem pole is up, I will reference it throughout the watch. Naturally, I invite you to stream the movie along with me. Cue it up on Paramount Plus. Part of the reason why I'm a couple minutes late is because I had to completely redo the banner that you're seeing now, the billboard, as well as the thumbnail. I'm going to update the thumbnail for this video afterwards because I just like for everything to be correct. When I Googled where to stream this movie on, it said it was kind of a mess. It said Hulu, and then you needed an add-on for Paramount Plus, and it tried to charge me, and I'm like, but I already have Paramount Plus. So long story short, Paramount Plus is where you can follow along with me for this stream. Let me take care of a couple of housekeeping items, which will give you time to grab you some popcorn and soda pop. So, this watch party is brought to you through in partnership with Hotness TV. If you check the link in the descriptions, I have sponsorship links with both Jabra headsets as well as Samsung devices. So it being Labor Day, summer's over, back to school is in full swing. If you're in the market, I would greatly appreciate you using the sponsorship links that I have. It serves as a nice kickback for the channel. So, the Mind's Eye Theater is a proud affiliate of the upcoming horror documentary, Mental Health and Horror. So, when that comes out, I am going to do not just a review of it, but a watch party as well. So, I am coming to you live streaming on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Kick, X, Rumble, and Locals. In the enduring battle between Incarnate and the almighty algorithm, my fans are my greatest weapon. Therefore, I humbly request for all of you to get them likes up. Okay, I think that with all that being said, without further ado, we can get this creature presentation started. Excuse me. Igor, throw the switch. Okay, so let's... Let me click play, because there's always an ad with these things. Oh no, okay. We're starting now. And of course, Kick is available to spoil the party with all these bots in my chat. What was so funny to me is, well, first off, turns out that Scary Movie was actually the working title of the original Scream movie. Carmen Electra, oh my god. I never found her attractive. I didn't know until I did research that the original script featured a cameo role for Jamie Lee Curtis as Cindy would discover her hiding in a closet in her house while the killer was chasing her up the stairs. Oh my god, that Shaq Genie movie. Yeah, I don't know. I was never a huge fan of her, Carmen Electra. I mean, and my God, has she just been utterly forgotten? God, I love the. Oh my God! And he's black, and he'll kick your ass. Really? God. And this is this is another reason why you can't make movies like this anymore, because of just the raunchy, no holds barred humor. Huh. The trivia said that somewhere around the 2 minute mark you could see the original poster for Scream, but I didn't catch it. On the wall near the front door. Oh crap, I just missed it. Damn it, that was past the 2 minute mark. Oh god, this is funny. Completely forgetting that. Where does the wind come from? Oh, I guess, but really, he's standing in front. I this part's always hysterical. The banana. I loved how they kept getting like these kind of mattress actresses for these roles: Carmen Electra, Pamela Anderson. There's another one that I'm for Jim Carrey's ex girlfriend. Safety or Death. It's so stupid. That was clever. Oh man. These movies had crowds freaking roaring, man. This part. It's so stupid. Oh. They just couldn't help themselves. So interestingly, this film was released by the same studio as the Scream movies. Oh my god, people were at at first no one understood the joke, and then they were like, "Oh, it's an implant." This one was also confusing people. Like, what the? Like, is he having a heart attack? And then, oh, that gagging sound. Oh my god. Uh people, even like the first, what are we at? Less than 5 minutes, people were losing their crap watching this movie. Oh god. God, this friggin' doof. That hair. These had a number of comedic actors in it that people would utterly forget nowadays. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Escobar. Uh-huh. God. Mm-hmm. Because God. It's so stupid. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh god. Jeez. The just like how they would take lines from this movie and twist them. So that line that she just said, bump bump, was originally written for Scream, but it was later changed to would you like to have a little raw footage? Oh god. That music. Teenage melodrama cliches were just like all over the place back in the day. So this was hysterical. Any Zoomer would, or not Zoomer, yeah, Zoomer, or what are they? Gen Alpha. They would have no idea about the majorities of these references, and it was very of its time. Jesus, a chastity fence. The crap that they would come up with, man. Oh Lord. And here's where she lifts her dress. Mm-hmm. God. God, the gelatinous sound. What the hell? Oh God. Haha. This guy was hysterical in this. It was probably this was probably his best role outside of the Wayans brothers, or at least the most memorable one. I never realized how much of a hottie Regina Hall is. Hall is her last name. Oh God, here we go. So the character Shannon Elizabeth plays is called Buffy, and this goes out to uh, the two generations, Zoomers and Gen A, because you'll have no idea who these people are. The character named Buffy is an obvious spoof of Helen Shivers from I Know What You Did Last Summer, played by Sarah Michelle Gellar, who famously played Buffy Summers in Buffy the Vampire Slayer for 7 years. And oh my god. Mm-hmm. Yep, time to hoe it up. So this actress, Shannon Elizabeth, she said that the director wanted to achieve a push-up look with her boobs, so they kept trying to get her to wear tighter tops and bras that push them out as far as possible. But when the director wanted to add padding, she just turned around and said, "Hey, do I look like the kind of girl who needs extra padding?" And everyone on the set just burst out into laughter. So you see in the back coroner. So there had been what do you call it? Parking for the principal, the high school vice principal, and the coroner. Oh god, this is great. Oh god. It's so stupid. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Sherry O'Terry from Saturday Night Live. Oh my god. That is freaking great. Oh, I'm sorry. The I freaking love it. I use that line all the time in my videos. I used it in the trailer for this watch party. Black people are never getting the F out of here. Sorry, I didn't have the watch party watch on. Real close. Oh my god. You could never make that joke nowadays. Oh my god. Post Me Too, forget it. Eh. Marlon. I mean, not Marlon. What the hell's this guy's name? I forget. The other Wayans brother. He wasn't as funny. Oh god, this chick. This guy's hysterical, the jock. This is. Oh man. Telling you, man, the high school they they took every high school teenage stereotype and injected it with steroids, man. Oh god. Why they went the redneck route, I don't know. Although, like for the rest of the movie, he's not like that. Oh god. Okay, how about we disengage the chat? Uh, oh boy, this scene out of Scream. Yep. God, the couples. And ha ha ha. His character's pretty one note. Oh jeez, the flashback. They go right into it. I love how like certain couples are overly S3X charged. Meanwhile, homeboy over here is totally repressed. Like never, you mean? Oh god. Jesus. Uh, oh god, look at the wine cork popping. Oh god, here we go. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I mean, Sean Wayans. Sorry, I could completely forgot about his what the hell this guy's name was. This guy was pretty funny. Oh god. Oh lord. When she granny panties. This part is so stupid. Another reason why, I mean, this was so funny, not just because of so many movies, like so many teenage horror movies that came out in the wake of Scream, but like I said, there was so much teen melodrama with shows like Party of Five. Oh my god. Really? Oh my god. A beehive, really? So stupid. Oh my god. This line coming up is great. And what did you hit? Go on. What did you run over? So stupid. We hit a boot. Oh my god. You can't. Uh-huh. That line was funny. I love how mad this guy is. Yeah, the ocean. He's so angry. Yeah, like that part. Oh man. Oh god, this guy. Shorty. It's Snoop Dogg's ride. This this line. Yo, his laugh. His laugh. Oh god. uh god. I think this is all that they have of I Know What You Did Last Summer, which I'm happy that the new requel bombed because it's like, guys, there's no fan base for that film. I didn't even know that they had tried like 3 years ago, and clearly no one else did, to make an I Know You Did Last Summer show, I think on Amazon, and like no one watched it. And keep something in mind, that was like produced by James Wan. Mad random. I'm gonna take his draws. You feeling kind of woozy? And then when he chokes her out. Mm-hmm. Well, you just said it. Yeah, you're choking her. God. So, interestingly, despite the fact that Anna Faris and Regina Hall are the main characters of the first four films of the franchise, neither one are on the poster for this film, as they were pretty much unknown. And just touch it. And these were their breakout roles for both. That was a great pun. Uh-huh. So the cameraman played by Dan Joffrey is called Kenny. Not only is this a reference to Scream, where the cameraman in the movie had the same name, but is also the last name of Francis Kenny, Scary Movie's cinematographer. Oh God, here we go, Doofy. I like what's his name? Oh God, God, Doofy. The who the hell is he? David Arquette. He like got like offended that by the third Scream movie that they were already parrying him. He was like, "Oh man, they calling me Doofy." It's like, well, you're a ditz, man. Like, I've never seen someone so useless to a franchise as Dewey. Oh God. Oh God. God Almighty. This was a bad idea. This was hysterical. This entire scene. This is something else that they could never do today. Oh God. I think she was also from SNL. Oh God. I feel like she's from something. This the student. God. Her facial expressions. And I think that's the only time that he has the hook, which is an obvious reference to I Know What You Did Last Summer. And also Halloween, I guess. This is so stupid. Mm-hmm. It's good. Oh my God. It's so gross. Because he can read her mind. Oh my God. Rude as hell. Jesus, that hair. Cindy Campbell. I love that. Yeah, that's something you want to walk into. Squigman. Oh God. Dear Lord. God, that was a huge thing, making fun of anyone who was like dumb with special ed. Do they even have that anymore? Yeah, the usual, just oversharing way too much. Oh, good for you. Oh my god. I didn't know this until I looked up trivia for this, but the script for this movie is actually a combination of two scripts Dimension Films bought in '98. One was called Last Summer I Screamed Because Halloween Fell on Friday the 13th, written by the Wayans brothers and Phil Bowman. The second one was Scream If You Know What I Did Last Halloween by Jason Friedberg and Aaron Seltzer. The latter two are the two writers of Scary Movie who went on to make Date Movie, Epic Movie, and Superhero Movie, all that. They were basically blacklisted for a time after the movie came out. Oh my god. The things that they would man, it's so dumb. I swear to God, the things that they would come up with, man, they would, and this is, I'm telling you, parody and spoof movies is something that film is lesser without it. I mean, it's so stupid. It's lesser without the comedy genre because it pretty much evaporated because of cancel culture. Oh my God. they turn they turn the hot water off. Why is his girlfriend laughing like she wouldn't know? Greg. Oh my God. I forgot about this part. Oh Jesus. Yo.
Emotional damage.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Terrible, man. Just beat the crap out of her. Oh man, this scene really? Oh, wait till the black girl shows up. Freaking hysterical. Oh my God. Ah, I mean, my God, this was when. Oh, this is great. This was back when comedy could just be comedy, man, without people getting offended and like all that stupid crap and just people being solely, what's the word I'm looking, people being solely focused on just looking to get insulted. God. When they, the scene when she's like being sung after winning the crown is hysterical. Or the lyrics, I should say. Uh-oh. Yeah, this was also straight out of I Know What You Did Last Summer. Oh god. God, she's got no ass. She's what? She had good comedic timing. Oh my god. And here's where an entire vase. Oh my god. Yep, must be. Oh my god, the way that the leg is dangling. What the hell shirt is he wearing? Mhm. Oh, is this where the killer shows up at her house? Already? Oh god. I wonder how old she was when she made this movie. Because it came out in 2001. God. It's so stupid. Retarded. Oh god, this was back in the age of cordless phones. Holy god. People would have no idea what those were nowadays. God. And this movie is borderline South Park in its humor. Oh no. Wait a minute. We're here already? This is so stupid. So this is the scene where Nev Campbell first comes across Ghostface. Like the wind. I'm so stupid. Look at that fat phone. Oh, he does still have the hook. Uh-huh. Good spot to hide. Yeah. She looks a little bit like Daphne Keena or Keen. Wolverine's daughter. God. This scene was so OD. Uh-huh. And then that's probably out of Home Alone. I give them credit for pulling that scene off with the piano. Oh, this is great. Yeah. What is the emergency? White woman in trouble. And the cops immediately show up. Oh my god. I always wondered, like, where the hell was Nev Campbell typing the police over the internet? Like, I don't think that's a thing that people can do now. Uh-oh. Anything else? The mask? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna be out there with the cops. Super soaker. And people have their laundry hung up in the back. Oh god. Tell me what you think. Jesus Christ. Mm-mm. Oh god. Take another look. She's like, no, hard pass. God. Oh Lord. Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. Uh, oh God. Here's that South Park humor. I love how she's still wearing the crown. Oh, I love this scene. Why did they just fat Jamaican? Mm-hmm. Gale Hailstorm. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is great. She just went right for it. We need a statement. Uh-huh. Oh boy, here we go. This, God, this is another reference that would just go right over people's heads. Chilling. Uh-huh. I love I love when the mask has the tongue out. Uh-huh. And there. So so again, for the sake of those who are born late for this watch party, the WhatsApp scene is a parody of a 1999 Budweiser TV commercial titled True. The commercial became an inspiration for other Budweiser commercials using the WhatsApp catchphrase up until 2002. It's great. Oh, this. I love this. This just goes to show Shannon how funny Shannon Elizabeth actually was. She should have been in more comedies. Who's gonna believe a retarded retard? Jesus. Yo, the script for this is amazing. Oh man. Incredible. Jesus. Only this character could have found tidy whities in a different color. Hello. Lord. That's so stupid. Fubu. Oh my god. So you can't see it too well, but in the back it says the menu. Same old-ish. Uh-huh. Where at, shorty? No doubt. Again, Marlon Wayans' greatest role. This is great. Yeah. Mm, that's capital of you. No. Oh god. I love this. There, you're welcome. That is true. It's absolutely true. Wow. Mm-hmm. I love this. The flailing. It's so dumb. Uh. Very heartfelt. Really? What the hell does throwing the pen do? Mm-hmm. Oh god, that's disgusting. Oh lord. Uh-oh. Oh, this is messed up. And what a bitch. That's your friend, huh? Oh god. Oh god. I always wondered if that was hers real voice or if it's helium. Oh god. Uh-huh. Oh god. Thanks for that tip. Mrs. Man, you know for a fact they could never do this now. God, I'm surprised they haven't come after this movie for this. Oh god. So one thing, as you can see to the right there, Mrs. Man has a SS uniform hanging on the right. would they have that? Jennifer Coolidge, who played Stifler's mom, the MILF in American Pie, was offered the role of Miss Man, but she turned it down. God. She looks like a even more... Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh. Oh! Oh, God. And it's dangling. Oh, my God. Why? Oh. God. They could never do this movie today. Who the hell plays Miss Man? Let me see. Oh, this is great. Oh my God. I forgot. I knew this movie was funny, but Jesus Christ. They are relentless, man, and merciless. Unlike Cindy Campbell. She can't scream worth a crap. Really? Jane Tricka played Miss Man. Oh Lord, this is so dumb. I thought that was a man. Oh my God. Oh. It's so stupid. Wow, it's an American body. It is a woman. It's a bodybuilder. This is so dumb. Oh, this is painful. Oh, God. Why? I'm panicking. Oh, it's so stupid. God. Really? Again. Why was she not in more comedies? Oh, God. Ah! I missed the part. The name of the high school is called B.A. Corpse High School. This was another funny addition that they had, because this is a spoof off of I Know What You Did Last Summer. That FUBU jersey freaking got me. They pulled away just as... They didn't pull away quick enough, and they show where he landed on a padded area. Oh, God. This scene was just weird. It's too bad for Regina Hall. Like, she's really pretty, so the fact that she's, like, just a Libby activist is very unfortunate. There's something about braids on black women, man. Especially box braids. Oof. Regina Hall's was also very cute with the little nose. Why would he have a bowl of fruit there next to his bed? Okay. This is so weird. She's like, what? Yeah. This is the only scene that kind of... It's not bad, but it just drags a little too long. Like, we get it. God. Looks so clumsy on her. Like, yeah, for real. All right. Next scene. Oh God, yes. Fool around, really. Did she say if we're lucky we're gonna see someone get killed? Oh Lord, this girl. Uh-huh. Go on. Yeah. God. I'm so glad that they brought this character back for this scene. Help me, Gail. I just dropped the body. And this is the obvious Blair Witch Project scene. Gail! Oh my God. I'm telling you, man. I get that it's a spoof, but they knew exactly how to take certain scenes and just do the absolute absurdist comedy with it. Mm-hmm. Oh God. Oh man, this scene, me and my family quote this scene every time we're just being stupid with each other. And I'm so glad that they made a spoof of black people talking in a theater. Yeah, you see P view. So let me explain what they showed it too quickly for people to read, but this scene, the preview screen reads, the following P view has been approved for immature audiences only. So if you can read it too close, pee pee poopy boogers farts butthole, rated I for immature. They thought that it would be funny to put this here, and it reads kiss our asses and take it off pause. So that who they just showed the Titanic. Oh, this is so dumb. The Titanic parody was Keenan Ivory Wayans, who directed this film. That was also funny. Triple crime. Oh God. This they took from Scream 2, and this is just another scene is just OD, man. Like, yo, you'll see it, but it's like when they showed this, everyone in the theater was like, yo, you foul for that. God. Ew. God almighty. People were like, what the hell? And then really? Why? Who the hell thought of that? God, Shakespeare. Really? The bow tie kills me. Like, what the hell? Everybody. This was... I mean, people still do this now. People do still do this now, but oh my god, it's been known since the 90s how black people can be in theaters. I like how he's nervous and looking around. So stupid. Oh my god. I mean, it's Shakespeare. It's astonishing that that doesn't happen more often now, considering how addicted people are to their phones. This was also a hysterical twist where she gets beat up. She gets beat up and murdered by the theater audience instead of the killer. Another scene that could never happen today. A bunch of white people killing a black woman, even in a parody. Big Mama's house. Yeah, and no one would have pity for Jada Pinkett Smith. Everyone's applauding it. Oh my god, yo, I'm lightheaded from laughing so much. Oh man. Let me see. Jeez, we're already coming to the well, no, we still got a ways to go. Oh god, I can't wait till we get to her scene. Like who saw this scene from Scream and then decided to parody it in this way? Yeah, another blink and you miss it. So most of the brand names had to be changed. For example, when the killer is telling jokes to the others, all of the drinks in the fridge, they have misspellings, like cult. It is CULT is used instead of COLT. The same thing happened with the What's Up scene, where the beer that the killer was holding said Killer instead of Miller. Oh god. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he's like a head scratch moment. They did pick a good girl that has a good scream, and then oh my god. Dear God. Lord. Guys, make sure to hit the like button. And if you're watching on if you're watching on YouTube, just make sure to vote in the totem poll. Oh Lord. Awkward as hell. God, his hair. His hair is almost as big as his forehead. You are. I'd never realized she looks like someone I know. And who I just spoke to today. I'm gonna have to tell her, like, hey, has anyone ever told you look like Anna Faris? The way she's talking is so awkward. And then ha ha ha. Go on. When they start getting into it, it like how she turns is hysterical. This part's so stupid. Oh God, really? Ugh. How unsexy. That went on quite for a while. Oh God. So stupid. Oh my God, how did I forget about this scene? Ha ha ha. Dear God, that every time I've ever heard Shorty's laugh, I'm like convinced that I went to high school with someone that was like this stupid or this high all the time, or had a laugh like that, and I don't know why. Like, of all the characters, he's the one that reminds me of someone that, for all I know, I've never even met. Uh-oh. So stupid. God. This part's so... He's like, all right, enough with the foreplay. And she's like fighting it. God, the Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oof. Oh, God. If I only knew that watching this scene would have portentous effects for me.
Emotional damage.
God, I shouldn't be laughing. I only can sympathize because that's happened to me, and oh my God, does that hurt. Oof. Oh, Lord. I forgot about the bats. And then... Wow. Ew. Oof. Gross. Oh Lord, don't make that tee hee sound. God, it's so stupid. Uh-huh. There he looks like Casper the Ghost. So dumb. I love the rap battle though. I'ma gut you like a fish. So stupid. Oh wow, he has the pick in his hair. Oh man, this is gross. He's like, what? he's, he's like crying. Oh God. Jesus Christ. That's terrifying. Oh. Ew. Oh my God. I can't. And they did that scene again in part 2. Oh God. Here he goes. Cut another hole in your ass. Damn. That was pretty good. Oh my God. Jeez. Excuse me. Did you? Is that what you thought? No blood on the knife, right? A gun, maybe? Now you go for this? Oh God, this part's dumb. This part where Shorty's hysterical. Perfect. Oh, his dying words. Ew. That's gross. Impaled in his ear. Impalement by phallus. It's a very nasally sounding version of Ghostface. Oh boy, here it comes. The great meme of all memes with this movie. Oh no, that's the worst one. Mm-hmm. Such as? Really? Uh-huh. And they completely reversed that by the second film. This part coming up is hysterical, legitimately. Everyone, when Ray starts talking, when Ray starts stabbing this guy, he just goes off on him. Here we go. And that's in reference to how Matthew Lillard would spit and scream his parts. Oh my god, really? The gag ball? Pulp Fiction much? Okay. Here we go. Stupid. He slaps him. And here we go. This is great. What does? It's hysterical. Uh-oh. Now, just where did he stab him? Oh, in the chest. Really? God. I'm just gonna leave you two fellas to have at it. Oh, God. I love that. I believe they had this in the trailers for this movie. The freaking the stupid bullet song with from the Matrix. I remember watching that and saying to myself, "What the hell is this movie?" Like I knew what a spoof was, but freaking you're doing the Matrix for no reason at all. And again, that must have been the entire budget of the movie pulling that off. It was so stupid. Oh my god. You good? You good, bud? Now he's ready. This was a bit much. Where she's not even there. That green screen effect is terrible. And we have one more scene like this. I give them credit for pulling that off. That actually looks funny. Oh, man. Uh-huh. All of them. Mm-hmm. Oh, good. man. Oh, the killer got away. How could this happen? Mhm. Jesus. Calm down. You just had to mention that part, right? Mhm. Yeah, he's working on that. Oh my god. This is so stupid. Uh-huh. Yep. What else you got? Uh-huh. Oh, Lord. This movie is OD. Oh, my God. Lord. Jelly donut prints all over. Hmm. Uh-oh. Hmm. I love how she has the coffee held away from her so it doesn't drop on her. Doofus porcelain, really? And what the hell was with the fish? Uh-oh. What could this all mean? Oh, Lord. mad, mad random. It's like Ace Ventura. And the accomplice. I love how everything is in the backpack that they need to pin it on him. Oh, look at that! How convenient! Everything that we could everything that we could need. And one final teen movie reference: Final Destination. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Shorty. Oh no? Mm-hmm. You got more rules for us? Please do. Right. Uh-huh. Thank you, Shorty. I like... Oh my god. Okay, that was premature. Oh man. Incredible.
And now his watch is ended.
And now their watch is ended.
So let me take care of a couple of items before we call it a night. Excuse me. A couple trivia items. So, as far as the casting couch was concerned, when Anna Faris landed the part in the film, she was working in an ad agency and was only 1 week away from moving to her company's London office. The role of Brenda was originally offered to Aaliyah, but she turned it down. Lil' Kim also was considered for the role of Brenda Meeks. Jared Leto was offered to play Bobby during the early stages of casting. He eventually declined in favor of doing Requiem for a Dream, which also starred Scary Movie writer-actor Marlon Wayans. Alicia Silverstone was offered the lead role of Cindy Campbell, but turned it down. Jenny McCarthy and Britney Spears were offered the role of Drew Decker. McCarthy turned it down turned the role down in order to instead appear in Scream 3, but would later appear as Katie in a Scary Movie 3. So, despite the screenplay credits of Aaron Seltzer and Jason Friedberg, little, if anything, from their screenplay was used. Marlon Wayans, in particular, has said he and most of the other writers responsible for the final script never even read Seltzer and Friedberg's draft after Keenan Ivory Wayans checked it over and assured them that it contained nothing worth retaining in their version. So, despite this, Seltzer and Friedberg's later movies were marketed with the phrase from 2 of the 6 writers of Scary Movie. So, after the release of Scary Movie 2, the covers of Scary Movie were modified. The words "no sequels" are now marked with a large red X. So, the film grossed $42 million domestically in its opening weekend, the most of any R-rated film, surpassing Air Force One in 1997 with $37 million. The record was broken the following year by Hannibal 2001 with $58 million. So, in the event that you want to keep the good times rolling and you want to see films of the like that we just saw, how about a Shockbuster night?
There's a formula to it. A very simple formula.
Make it a blockbuster, right?
So, other movies in this genre, I suppose you would, or in this ilk, that you can watch include films like Zombieland, Cabin in the Woods. Here's a curveball: Trick or Treat, and of course the original Scream. I found it interesting. Like it didn't occur to me until this preparing for this watch party, but Scream 7 comes out next year, February 27th, and about, what do we have, 3.5 months later, Scary Movie 6 comes out. So I thought that was interesting. So it'll be the first time since the original Scary Movie and Scream 3 that these two movies will be coming out in the same year. So I think that's interesting. So yeah, this movie, as you saw, utterly gut busting. My God, the things that they would come up with, the raunchy humor. For me, this was not just nostalgia, but truly a time capsule type of film. I almost time travel with the references that they make, you know, kind of hip hop culture with Ghostface doing the rap that killed everybody, the Budweiser commercial, celebrities like Carmen Electra. I mean, my God. And the comedy itself, I long for the days where we can have spoof movies again. But like I said at the top of the stream, in order for you to have, like, nowadays they would be spoofing like influencers and things like that. It really wouldn't be the same because, you know, a lot of the entertainment that we enjoy, damn near all of it, is just rehashes and reboots and sidequels, and there's just no originality anymore, and there's nothing contemporary. You know, there's nothing that's for us of this generation, of this decade, because everything is just a regurgitation of yesteryear and yesterdecade and 80s exploitation and the like. So, like I said, as much as I miss spoofs, there has to, what is being parodied has to be good first. So you would have to first have a string of like great classics and then parody that and You can't just do a parody of like any old thing now, because it wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't hit the same way. And my God, like, I just remember high school students referencing this movie ad nauseum, and it was hysterical. And while Scream gets a lot of credit for speaking to a generation when it came out, I mean, Scary Movie did too, with like the things that they were making fun of, and like how people just instantly got the references. It was hysterical, man. Like, this was water cooler talk, you know what I mean, for high school kids. And even with family members, we would gather around and reference this movie. It was hysterical. And I wish we had more of this. But again, in order to have more of what it exists to lampoon what is already good, you have to first have that good. And it's not the same anymore. So let me just mention what is on the scene for the Mind's Eye Theater and the Greater Mind's Eye. So, all of August, I have been doing a ton of watch parties, not just for movies, but mainly with TV. Every week, my schedule consists of doing watch parties for Alien Earth, Wednesday, and then Dexter Resurrection. Having said that, I would invite you, if you haven't seen any of these shows, I would invite you to catch up on my watch parties 1 through 4 of Alien Earth. Believe me, my commentary will help deal with how atrocious that show is. You can catch my watch parties of Wednesday, episodes 1 through 4, Dexter Resurrection watch parties, episodes 1 through 9. We have the we have the season finale coming up this Friday. I played Warhammer 40k Space Hulk Deathwing Enhanced Edition, rounds 1 through 5, which I would invite you to. I don't just do watch parties for horror shows and horror movies, I also do it for survival horror. And I think it was last Sunday, I did a watch party of Jaws' 50th anniversary. So now let's take a look at what we have for coming attractions. So I didn't get to play the game that I wanted to today, just because earlier today, before the watch party, I had a personal project that I was working on of sentimental value that I really wanted to dedicate my time to. So I didn't get to do the playthrough of Withering Rooms, which is the game that I'm going to be playing all September long. And September has 5 Mondays and 5 Tuesdays in it. So Tuesdays is the usual day that I do the mind games, my playthrough of survival horror games. But until Alien Earth wraps, which is at the end of September, I'm going to be playing my survival horror games on Mondays. So I didn't get to today, obviously. So I'm gonna try to squeeze in first a watch party for Alien Earth tomorrow, episode 5, and then get to Withering Rooms. So in addition to that, on Wednesday, I'll be watching the Wednesday show. Thursday, oh god, I gotta buy my ticket still. I'm going to head out to the theater and I will be doing a Conjuring Last Rites, or what I refer to as the con job. I will be doing a precaution and aftershock. So that's where I do my preview of a film before I head out to the theater, and my aftershock is my reaction video upon arriving from the cinema. Friday will be a Dexter Resurrection watch party. Now keep in mind, this will be episode 10, which means it's the season finale. So I hope to see all of you there. As for me, be sure to mark your calendars and say your prayers. I've been incarnate, offering a word of caution. Fear the worst, so long you recognize who's best.
Your fate? Time to subscribe to your fears. Scary night, isn't it? Well, it's like right out of a horror movie or something.
See you in your dreams. Oh, come back anytime. Bring your friends.
Welcome to my nightmare.